All right. Welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive. When I think about the FA Cup, I always think about those magical moments, the underdog stories,
Gotta
the
get
upsets. And
this.
um, we've got a real potential for that this weekend
Yeah.
with Wigan and Fulham.
Yeah.
You sent me some articles to prep for this deep
All
dive.
right.
And Wigan Athletic, uh, I talk about an underdog story. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
back in 2013, they beat Manchester City in the final to actually win
I'm there.
the whole thing. And now they're going up against Fulham, a team that they haven't beaten in 19 matches.
It's wild.
So this is, I mean,
Yeah.
what do you make of their chances here?
I think on paper it's a tough ask for Wigan. I mean, 19 matches without a win against Fulham.
Yeah.
That's Fulham's longest unbeaten run against any single opponent.
Wow.
But it's the FA Cup, right? It's
Yeah.
a tournament that's famous for its upsets, and
Works
Wigan,
absolutely.
they've got that FA Cup pedigree.
Yeah.
They know how to rise to the occasion in this competition, so I wouldn't completely count them out.
So true. I mean, they've got that history,
Yeah.
but their form has been a little bit shaky lately,
Right.
particularly at home.
It has been, hasn't it?
I mean, they only won one of the last 6 matches at home at the
Right.
Brick Community Stadium, and
Yeah.
that recent draw against Lincoln City where
Yeah.
they conceded a late penalty rebound.
Yeah.
That can't be good for their confidence going into a game like this.
No, I think that's a legitimate concern going up against a team like Fulham, who have been
Yeah.
absolutely on fire this season.
Yeah, Fulham has been in incredible form.
Red hot.
I mean, only 2 losses since December. And it's interesting when I was reading these articles. I mean, Fulham used to kind of treat the FA Cup
Yeah.
as a bit of a secondary competition. They'd rest players.
Yeah, they do.
They wouldn't necessarily put their strongest lineup out there.
It was almost like a chance to give some of the younger players a run out, Yeah.
Exactly. But last year they had that deep run to the quarterfinals.
They did.
And I think that maybe changed their perspective a bit.
I think so, too. I think it showed them that they can actually compete in this tournament.
Right.
That they can actually make a deep run and maybe even, challenge for the trophy.
Yeah. So it sounds like they're not just happy to be there this time.
No, not at all. I think they're coming into this one with real ambitions. I mean, you look at their form,
Yeah.
2 losses since December. Their away form is incredible. They've been scoring at least 2 goals
Wow.
in their last 5 away matches.
Okay, so you've got this Fulham team that's firing on all cylinders, and you've got Wigan, who are the underdogs.
Yeah.
But they have this history of
The history's there.
FA Cup success. So
Yeah.
what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this match?
Well, I think it really comes down to Wigan's defense.
Okay.
Can they contain Fulham's attack? I mean, that to me is the key
Yeah.
mismatch
Yeah.
in this game. Fulham have been so relentless
Right.
going forward.
Yeah.
If Wigan can't figure out a way to shore up their defense and frustrate Fulham,
Yeah.
it could be a very long day for them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
It's almost like a clash of styles, right?
it is.
You've got Fulham, who are on this
Yeah,
incredible attacking run.
yeah.
And you've got Wigan, who are,
Mm-hmm.
they can pull off an upset.
They can conjure something up.
But,
Yeah.
I'm curious if you had to pick, who do you think is going to win this match?
It's tough to bet against Fulham.
Yeah.
They are in such good form right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to lean towards them, I think, just based on current form.
Yeah.
But Wigan, you never know.
Yeah.
They could pull off another upset.
It'd be a great story.
It would be. Where do
They could recapture that magic
Mm-hmm.
from 2013.
It would be fantastic.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. It's going to be a fascinating match to watch.
It is.
All right, that's all the time we have for this deep dive. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll be back next week with another one.